Boom, boom, boom. Speaking of boom, boom. Hello and welcome back to Asia Now. My name is Alex, and in this video I have lots of details and the latest news on Russian YouTuber Vitaly arrested for harassing Filipinos, another YouTuber arrested, a Canadian man arrested for spray painting electric boxes, and much more, beginning with the peso to USD exchange rate. Right now, $1 equal to 57.2. Looks more likely we're going to hit 56 than we are to hit 60, but here's our main story. So yesterday I broke the news about Vitaly being arrested. Now the BI has arrested Russian vlogger who went viral on social media for harassing Filipinos in BGC. BI Intelligence Division Chief reported the arrest of Vitaly, 33 years old, after he was tagged as an undesirable foreign national following his viral social media post. His arrest is part of the government's continued efforts to ensure public safety and maintain order, in line with the President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr.'s commitment to uphold the rights and dignity of Filipinos. Immigration Commissioner Joel Anthony Viado stressed that while Filipinos are known for their friendly and hospitality, foreign visitors are expected to respect local customs and obey Philippines laws. Quote, "The Philippines welcomes visitors from all over the world, but those who abuse our hospitality and violate our laws will be held accountable," end quote, he said. Harassment and disruptive behavior have no place in our society and will have taken swift action against offenders. Vitaly drew major backlash after he posted videos of himself harassing Filipinos while filming around Bonifacio Global City. A police blotter was reportedly filed before the PNP Southern Police District by a security guard stationed in BGC, citing harassment. The CIDG immediately coordinated with the BI intelligence operatives who effected the arrest based on a mission order issued by Viado himself. Vitaly has been transferred to the BI's detention facility. Quote, "Our laws exist to protect the welfare of Filipinos," Viado added. "Let this serve as a reminder that while we welcome visitors, those who fail to respect our people and our laws will face the consequences." And that is the latest. There's actually a little bit more, so I'm going to get into the details a bit, because a lot of you guys, just like myself, we're not just satisfied with the arrest. We want to go ahead and see him get punished and actually held accountable for his actions. And here are some details about that. In a phone interview, the Bureau of Immigration spokesperson Dana Sandoval said Vitaly was collared by elements of the Criminal Investigation Detention Group and was turned over to them for undesirability. Okay, he is currently detained at the BI detention facility in Camp Bagong Diwa in Bukidnon. Quote, "Actually, we received information that it seems he was planning to leave last night, to leave the country, because he found out that he was already on the news and being talked about, and it is possible that he could be arrested." Okay. Quote, "He has been tagged as an undesirable alien after some of his social media posts went viral, where he disrespected our fellow countrymen inside BGC. We observed that his presence has become nuanced to society, and he is considered an undesirable alien." Sandoval said a security guard and its restaurant owner have already filed a complaint against Vitaly. She said they will coordinate with the local courts on the possible cases against the vlogger before they could start with the deportation proceedings. "We will also find out if the local authorities have filed and will file any criminal cases, if there are any. We will wait for the criminal cases to be resolved, and if, for example, he is sentenced to imprisonment here in the Philippines, we will have to wait for him to serve his sentence before the implement of the deportation." Wow! Once deported, Sandoval said Vitaly would be included on the blacklist and could no longer return to the Philippines. Vitaly arrived into the country on March 26th and initially made a video of content about helping a Filipino family in need. "We see this as tactic to avoid facing the cases to arrest, as if he's pretending to be doing something good, but the truth is he really is causing trouble here in our country." Yes, exactly. As any of us normal people with any ounce of common sense can see through his bullshit. This guy is going around, this is whole spiel, right? Like, a lot of people mention, why can he do this on YouTube? Well, I can't even say certain words. Actually, although he's got a YouTube channel and over 10 million subscribers, if you actually go through his channel, you see there aren't many recent videos, which is nothing compared to over 10 million subscribers. So what I assume is YouTube demonetized his channel. They don't ban the channel, they just demonetize it, meaning you cannot make money. And if you can't make money on YouTube, it doesn't seem the reason to go ahead and make any videos, which has now forced him onto kick streaming, which is people just send money during a live stream, for example. One more thing I want to mention, it's kind of sad to see this person with such a huge following, so many people. He had the perfect opportunity to come here, do good, legitly, not just for the views, not just to make himself less likely to get arrested, but actually help somebody. Showcase the Philippines to all your subscribers, all the people around the world. The beauty of this place, the people, the beaches. anything, just the kindness of the people. And even when he was harassing people, you could see the Filipino people did not lose their cool, but that's not always the case. This guy's putting himself in a lot of danger and jeopardy. We see often enough stories where this does not end well for the individual causing this kind of nonsense. And now it looks like he's going to go to jail for at least a little bit until cases are actually filed or go through the whole proceedings. Let's see what happens. I'm going to continue to bring this kind of story to you guys. I think I might stop now no matter what happens, unless something major goes down for tomorrow's video. I may or may not cover any more content or videos regarding this, but a lot of you guys are interested, so as long as you're liking it, I'm going to keep making it. Let's go on to our next vlogger that got arrested for some type of fuckery that I don't agree with. Next up, the police have confirmed the arrest of Ronnie Swan, popularly known as Boy Tapang, for beating his living partner on April 1st at around 12:38 p.m. or a.m. I should say. This is the same dude that last year I did a video on him that is flying around a 1 million peso kite. Very insensitive. He's the same kind of content creator. Not really the same, but he goes to the extreme, try to get reactions from his viewers and all. He eats all kinds of weird stuff, does all kinds of weird things. Looks like he got himself in a little bit of a heated situation. Any man, come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Looks like you got it made here in the Philippines. You should try to like at least, I don't know the situation. But anyways, another YouTuber in hot water. And then next up, this story is embarrassing to me personally even. Early this morning, a citizen's video evidence of a foreigner spray painting various locations across Pattaya prompted swift action from the local authorities. Mayor Pramez, known as his nickname of Beer, worked with the Pattaya police chief to ensure the suspect faced legal consequences. The Pattaya City Police, alongside Jonton municipal officers, tracked and arrested the suspect at some market. After a rapid investigation, the suspect is now in custody awaiting interrogation and legal proceedings. He was later identified as a Canadian national, 54 years old, by the name of John. In photos, the foreigner appeared to be apologizing of his actions. Mayor Beer praised the police municipal team and citizens who reported the incident via the Mayor Beer direct line page, crediting their efforts for the quick resolution. What are you doing, man? What the fuck is wrong with you? You're 50 years old, 54 years old, going around spray painting things in a city. Just imagine like the mindset, the entitlement, the disregard for property and country that you're visiting and the authorities. Like, buddy, you're 50 something years old. You look like a fucking clown, bro. Like, come on, man. And you're making all the rest of us Canadians look bad. It's everybody, all the foreigners. And like, buddy, like people gotta stop doing it. I saw the whole video. Like, actually, I did a little bit of digging to try to find a video that actually revealed his face because the one I found was blurred. But now you can see his face. So my point is, bro, you're in your 50s, man. You're not an artist. First of all, your spray paint looks like shit. It's not even that good. And second of all, if you want to do stuff like that, you gotta ask permission. Also, electric boxes, going around doing a whole bunch of them, thinking you're not gonna get like. I just don't understand people's mindset. You know, the guy kept asking him, like, do you have mental issues? Why did you do it? He couldn't give it. He's like, I don't know. I don't know. He had no reason why he did it. He couldn't give an answer, a proper reason for why he was behaving this way. I'm getting angry because I'm tired of seeing this kind of stuff. And I know some people mention, why do I cover foreigners doing this bad stuff all the time? Send me a positive video. My email right here, Talk Out Canada. Please, I invite positive stories. But this is the type of nonsense that makes the news all the time. Just foreigners misbehaving, the sense of entitlement, just sheer arrogance, disrespecting the local people, disrespecting property. Buddy, like, anyways, this is getting into a crazy rant at this point. But yeah, this dude has been arrested. I hope, they say he's not going to face any jail time, but kick him out, man. Kick him out. And this is not going to stop people from doing dumb shit in the future. But hopefully more and more stories come out like this to at least prevent a small number of people from acting a fool out in public. Oh, before we finish up, I just wanted to say that one thing that did really annoy me about the whole Vitaly situation was that he showed no remorse. So that's kind of annoying. You think he'd be a little bit apologetic. Also, he's like blowing kisses to the camera. Just so disrespectful, man. Kick him out of here. Get the fuck out, man. Nobody wants that kind of person in your community. So now, let me try to find a positive story before wrap this up in a good way, hopefully. Here's some good news potentially for many people in the Philippines and 16 regions getting a wage increase. President Communications Undersecretary Claire Castro said Marcos has instructed the regional wage boards to review the workers' pay. Fantastic news. I hope all 16 regions get a wage increase. And now it's time for a segment yesterday today where I read some of the most popular comments regarding our previous video. And a lot of you guys have shown extra support, extra love for the past 2 videos. So thank you guys for all these super thanks and super stickers as well. And a big thank you to Paul, who has bought me 10 coffees and says, Alex, you are a first-class guy and cover the news while keeping it real. Always look forward to your videos. Thank you so much, Paul. If you guys want to buy me a copy, you can go ahead and find a link in the description down below, or you can just go ahead and buy some super thanks through YouTube itself. Here are some of the top comments. So let's do it this way, a little bit different today. Let's start off with Aaron. It says, put him in the Philippines jail and keep him there. And that nuanced streamer should be held in prison. And you know how worse Philippine prisons are, says Doomer said. Yes, of course. Eric says justice is served. And Mr. Shield said, I told my wife I thought he would soon be arrested, detained by immigration, and deported. It turned out it was less than 24 hours. Haha, glad they found him. Karma, says Apex. And Larry says deport him and find him first. And lastly, Marco says, great news. Philippine people are the coolest people I ever met. So this dude should be banned. Peace all. And that was from the video of Unhinged Russian YouTuber. A quick update, right, about the latest I did yesterday. Let's go to our main video from yesterday, which was the bullets in Cebu City. Big shout out to a Ranger for $10 as well as Soto for $2. Thank you guys. Soto says, greatly appreciate everything you do, brother. Thank you and thank you. Ed says you can keep your passport, Alex. They usually punch holes in the old one and then return it to you and get a new one unless things have changed. Oh yeah, so a lot of you guys waited till the end of that video when I was talking about my passport renewal. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm getting close to 20 minutes before edit, so I don't want these videos to be too long, redundant, and all that. I want to give you guys straight up facts. Boom, boom, boom. Speaking of boom, boom, I'm going to go put some of that boom, boom, bubble butt, milk, bubble butt, bubble, what do you call it, pearl milk tea up in my stomach hole. Anyways, let me chill a little bit. If you come into Asia, especially Thailand, also the Philippines a little bit, milk tea is very popular down here. Let me not even talk about Taiwan. That was like I see why it's like world famous. Anyways, I'm gonna get some milk tea is my point. I'm gonna enjoy the afternoon. Have me, yeah, if you guys see me out there, be sure to say hello. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.